bright enough. Oh. Hello, welcome. I'm just gonna get my iPad ready. I forgot. So welcome. If you're here, make sure you say hello. Let me just finish getting this ready. Hi, Cheryl. I totally forgot about my iPad. Let me get it ready. Happy Thursday. We're trying again. Hi, Stacy. Yesterday, Facebook had a lot of trouble, so I'm glad it's back up. Okay. Think I'm good. Hope everyone's having a great day. There we go. Okay, now I can see everything. Okay, welcome back. I wasn't here with you guys live last Wednesday. I took some time to try to get some things organized around my house, and I still haven't finished. I still have a lot left to do, and this room is one of them I'm still working on. But it was so nice to get as much done as I did get done last week, so I'm glad I was able to take some time to do that last week. So let me announce the winner of our live from 2 weeks ago. Thank you so much to everyone who shared the video. Hi, Karen. I really appreciate you guys sharing the videos, whether here on Facebook or if you watch on YouTube and then you share from YouTube. I really, really appreciate that, so thank you so much. Hi, Maria. Oh, I have gum in my mouth. I forgot to take it out. Whoops. I'll do that after when I turn the camera around. So thank you guys so much for sharing the video and just spreading my videos, spreading my channel. I really appreciate that support. So I want to announce the winner, and the winner from the live 2 weeks ago is Karen. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much, Karen, for sharing the video. So I entered everyone's name into random.org, or not random.org, randomnamepicker.com. So thank you so much. So you have won a package of lace doilies. Thank you, Maria. So I will be sending these to you, Karen, and I already have your address, so I will get these in the mail to you this weekend. So thanks again for sharing the video, and thank you so much to everyone else who did as well. Don't forget to share this video. Comment below when you have shared it. That way I know that you've shared it, because Facebook, depending on your privacy settings, I can't always see who's sharing them. So make sure you comment below when you have shared them. So just a couple of announcements before we jump into today's project. If you do not subscribe, and I hate to say the word subscribe, if you have not signed up to receive my weekly, newsletter, I would love for you to. I do send out a newsletter every week on Tuesdays. It's free to receive my newsletter, and each week I do include a bonus tutorial, a bonus project and tutorial, a PDF tutorial that goes along with that project that you can't get anywhere else. So those are exclusive projects just for my newsletter subscribers. So I would love for you to subscribe if you do not currently. And here's just a little sneak peek of my most recent exclusive tutorials that I sent to my newsletter subscribers. So I do have, if you're here on Facebook, I have my newsletter link just above this live video, so you can click that link and fill out the little sign-up form. It's super quick. Fill out the little sign-up form to start receiving my newsletter every Tuesday. Hi, Joanne. And if you're watching this video, the replay of this video over on YouTube, I have my newsletter link just below this video over on YouTube. So I would love for you to subscribe so that you can always stay up to date to any projects that I create over on my blog, projects that I share on YouTube, and that exclusive project that I share each week, and just any news, updates, all of that kind of information. You kind of get it firsthand when you're in that newsletter list. And then don't forget, today is March the 14th. So tomorrow, March the 15th, is the last day to place your qualifying $40 order in my online Stampin' Up! Store to receive my current Petal Palette free card kit. I know that it's flipped around right now, the image. So tomorrow is the last day to get your order in to receive your kit to make, where's my 3D project? To receive your kit to make these 4 projects. So don't forget to get your orders in for that. Thank you so much to everyone who's already placed an order since March the 1st to receive this kit. I really appreciate your orders and your support of my little small business. I'm so thankful for each of you. Okay, thank you, Karen. Thank you, Joanne, for sharing the video. I'm gonna go ahead and flip you around and we'll jump into today's project. Okay, I do have my washi tape on there. Okay, let me flip you guys. There we go. Okay, so let me just move those exclusive projects. Gave you a little sneak peek of those. So here is just a close-up. Stop wobbling. Oh, that's from a project. Okay, so here's just a close-up again of the Petal Palette free card kit that you can receive with your qualifying $40 order. I love this kit. I think it's beautiful. So if you did place an order in my online store and you're receiving this from me, these will ship on Monday, March the 18th, okay? And if you are a new customer, your package will include catalogs. All right. So today I am using a stamp set that I have had since this summer. I got it this summer. And, oh, let me get this gum out. One sec. Okay, so I got this, no, not this summer. I got this in May. This carried over from the last catalog. So this is the Bubble Over stamp set. And then I'm also, I used the Bottles and Bubbles Framelits dies. So I've had this for a long time, nearly a year. And I'm just now using it, and I was really, really excited to use it. So this is a really, really fun one. You've got these cute little bottles. You've got some little labels that you can put some of these fun little sentiments on. Oh, I didn't even notice this little for you. You've got that little thumbs up, which is cute. Yay, the star, some bubbles, this little circle that you could stamp and put these little sentiments in, or this thumbs up or the heart. And then here are the sentiments. May your day bubble over with happiness. Have a birthday brew. Your kindness is most refreshing. Ooh, I like that. Thank you. And then for you. And then the yay, like I said. So 17 photopolymer stamps in this set. Just a lot of fun. And then you have these coordinating framelit dies. You can die cut little bottle caps to go on your bottles. The straws. And the straws actually have that little flexi detail in them, which I thought was cute. This little bottle cap, you can cut out the thumb, the heart, that little for you, so, and the bubble image. So just a really fun little set. So these you do have to purchase separately. They're not available as a bundle, but really fun set. So I'm excited to be using that. Let me move some of this out of the way. Okay, bring in my light. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right in and get started. So I've got all of my supplies ready to go. So I'm gonna start with all of my stamping here. So let's see, what do I want to start with? I think I'm going to start with this circle. So I die cut this piece of Whisper White using the stitched circle framelit dies. These are like my go-to dies. I love these. So I'm going to start by stamping on this. We're going to actually stamp the bubble image. And my colors for the card that we're making today are going to be Mango Melody, Bermuda Bay, and Flirty Flamingo. Look at this. Isn't this a fun, this is like a fun little summer color combination, even a little bit springy too. I love this combo. So, and these are all three from the Brights collection. I really wanted to use some colors from the Brights. I feel like I haven't used them in a while. Okay, so I'm going to start with Flirty Flamingo, which I'm so happy carried over from our last in colors. This was just such a great color. And I'm going to stamp the little bubble image. So I'm going to stamp this 3 times on this circle. So let's see. I'm going to do one. Got a hair on my hand. Okay, I'm going to do one right there. I need to clean this off, I think. It's got a little bit of Bermuda Bay in it from when I stamped my envelope on the sample. Let's see if that's a little better. Yeah, I picked up a little Bermuda Bay. Forgot to clean that off, I guess. Then I'll stamp it again. Oh yeah, that's much better. And then I'll stamp it. Do I want to stamp it here? Yeah, I'll stamp it again here. Okay, that looks good. Alrighty, and then I'm gonna set that aside, and then on here, I'm gonna leave out the Flirty Flamingo, and I wanna go ahead and also stamp that little star image. I'm gonna stamp that in the Flirty Flamingo as well. There we go. Okay, so that's all I'm going to use this color for. And now I'm going to bring in Mango Melody, and I'm going to stamp the smaller little bottle. So that is this bottle. Let me just clean this off too. See, I made all of this. I was prepared for the Facebook Live yesterday till Facebook had its issues, so I haven't touched these stamps since then, so just clean them off because I don't remember if I did this yesterday or not. Okay, that should be good. So now I'm going to stamp this little bottle. So one bottle is larger than the other, so this is the smaller. I'll just stamp that there. Perfect, looks good. And that's all that I used the Mango Melody for. Now I'm gonna go to Bermuda Bay. Now my Bermuda Bay is super inky. So what I found when I was trying to use it for the bottle, because this is such a solid image, if your ink pad is too inky, when you go to, oh good, I'm glad you'll be able to see. When you go to ink it up, it's gonna be bubbled. So let me show you. Do you guys see all those bubbles on there? Can y'all see that? So that does not stamp very nicely. Let me show you how it looks. If I were to stamp that with all those bubbles, this is how it's gonna come out. Can you see how splotchy that is? It's not very smooth, like how this bottle is. You can see how smooth that one is. So what I ended up doing yesterday when I noticed that my ink pad was doing that, I took my ink pad, and I have an old bone folder that I keep around when I re-ink my ink pads. I took this and I just drug it gently across the top of my ink pad just to get some of that ink off, and you can see how it's kind of lightening up. And then I have a little towel here that I use for inky stuff, and then I'm just going to go from this direction as well, and I just removed some of that ink. Okay, so I think that that should be good. So now I'm going to clean this stamp again since it was all bubbly. Clean it again, and then I'm going to go into my ink pad now that I've cleared off some of that ink, and I'm going to stamp this bottle down now. And now look at this. Look at the difference between the two. So that's just a little tip when you notice you're stamping a solid photopolymer image and you're getting this blotchy look, you need to take a little bit of ink off the top. So I did this 2 times yesterday. I used my bone folder to take some of the ink off the top, and then now that my ink pad has sat overnight, it just like ink came back to the surface. So I did have to do it even again today, but yeah, it's just a little trick to help you if you run into that issue. Okay, so then, oh, I still needed that Bermuda Bay. So then in Bermuda Bay, I'm gonna stamp the sentiment. And for my sentiment, I chose the one that says, may your day, let me just get this off of here. There we go. May your day bubble over with happiness. So you could use this for a lot of different occasions. It could be a birthday card. It could be a congratulations card. Just a lot of different occasions this would work for. Okay, there's that. All right, so now we can start putting this card together. So because I have so much stuff on my desk right now, I didn't want to do the die cutting and rattle everything like last time all my stamp sets fell over. So I did go ahead and, where did it go? I did go ahead and use these dies, the Bottles and Bubbles Framelits dies, and I die cut out each of these pieces. So just lay your bottles on top. I laid this little circle on top, this little bottle cap circle, I laid that one on top of the star, and I die cut everything out, and then I die cut my little straws out of some Whisper White. So I've already gone ahead and done that step. So here it is. So you can see how cute they look once you add the little straws. So to add the straws, I just use dimensionals on the back to hold the little straws in place. And then on this bottle, once you flip the Bermuda Bay bottle over, on the right hand side of the bottle, I did a double layer. So I don't know if you can see that, a double layer of dimensionals, because this bottle's on dimensionals and I wanted this one to sit up even above this popped up bottle. So that's why I did a double layer. So let's go ahead and start. Oh no, let me stamp my envelope. Once I stamp my envelope, then we'll start putting this card together. I forgot I wanted to do, I want to do my envelope too. Okay, so I am going to do the Mango Melody bottle again. Almost forgot about my envelope. Okay, so let's just put this little bottle here. I love having a stamped envelope. It just is so much fun to not have a naked envelope. And then I'm going to clean off the little Flirty Flamingo bubbles, and I'm going to stamp them in Bermuda Bay for the envelope. And I'll just stamp those 2 times. So once right there, and then I'll do once right there. Isn't that cute? That is so cute. Love that. Okay, now let's start putting the cards together. Alrighty, Okay, so for my card base, I've got a piece of Smoky Slate cardstock. This is cut 8.5 inches by 5.5 inches, and I've scored it at 5 1/4. So I will have all of these measurements over on the blog post, which will be linked below if you're on YouTube. So I'll have that up on Friday. And then I've got this piece of designer paper. This is from the Brights, let me get it, the Brights 6x6 collection. I love these. I'm just now ordering these. I can't believe I have missed out on having these little color collection designer paper stacks. They're great. So you can see this is one side. You get 4 of each color and then 2 of each of the different pattern designs. Isn't that fun? I love these. These are just like perfect to have to add a little designer paper to your projects. I love those little 6x6 stacks. Okay, so this piece is cut 4 3/4 inches by 3.5. So 3.5, 4 3/4 inches. I'm going to be putting this onto my card front like this, like that. And then my sentiment, I'm going to put up here at the top, oh, probably right about there. That looks good. And I'm actually going to staple this on. You can use any stapler to do this. We don't carry this stapler anymore. This is our old Stampin' Up! Stapler, but you can use any stapler to do that. And then I'm just going to use my snail adhesive to add this on. Fun, quick card. And then we'll just pop this on at an angle. Right about there. Okay, so now I'm going to take this little piece, our little die cut bubble piece, and go ahead and add this on. Oh, you like it? Yay! Thank you, Stacy. And we'll go ahead and just adhere this. Oh, let's see it. I want this a little up a little higher. Right about there. That looks good. Okay, so now we can start popping on these little bottles. So I'll just take my backings off of my dimensionals and let me decide where I want this little bottle. So I'm gonna have this one actually go down towards the bottom and angle off to the side, right about there. Isn't that cute? And I just love how bright it is. Now, I don't want my straw to bump into my sentiment, so I'm gonna try to be careful about where I place this. So I know a lot of my bubbles are getting covered up, but that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna put that right about there. Look how cute. And then next is the star. So for the star, I've just got the dimensional on the right hand side, and then I'm gonna pop that right in the center, right about there. Isn't that cute? Okay, and then to finish up this card, we're gonna finish it up with some of the glitter enamel dots. And I love these. I'm gonna use the lemon lime twist. And I know there's no lemon lime twist on this card, but I just thought that little pop of green was nice. So I'm gonna do this little guy. We'll just put this right there. Then the smallest one right there. And then this middle one, oh, right about there. There we go. Okay. And there's the card, you guys. So bring in the envelope. There it is. What do you guys think? Isn't this fun? I think it's a really, really fun spring, summer card. I love it. I love how it turned out. I had so much fun using that stamp set and those dies. And then you add in that envelope. Isn't that, who wouldn't want to get this card in the mail? Isn't that so cute? Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's project. So let me flip you guys around. So fun. So don't forget, you know, I know we're all so excited about the Occasions catalog, and the Occasions catalog is amazing, but don't forget our annual catalog. There's a lot of fun stuff in there, and when these mini catalogs come out, sometimes we forget. We're so excited about the new, we forget about the old, which really isn't even old. So don't forget to check your annual catalog. Okay, let me flip you guys around. Thank you. Thanks for all the hearts and the thumbs up. Thanks, you guys. I'm glad that y'all enjoyed it. And then also one other quick reminder that I should have said at the beginning. Don't forget, we are down to like the last, 18 days of celebration. I can't believe that 3 months has almost already gone by. So don't forget, we're getting towards the end of celebration. Some things are starting to sell out. So if there's something left that you really, really want, I would go ahead and get your order in and get those items before they're gone, because some things are selling out. So don't forget, we're coming to the end. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. Thank you again for sharing the video. Congratulations to Karen for being our lucky winner. And I will be, as everyone shares this video, I'll be checking and entering everyone's name. And then next week when I go live with you guys, I will announce the winner for next week. So thanks again. I appreciate you guys joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and a great weekend. And I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye. Bye. Thank you, Cheryl.